and welcome to a new Modern video with Modern Horizons 3. This was the first deck that, with new cards, that came second in the first Modern Challenge. The deck that came first and no new cards, so let's talk about the one that had some new cards. And it's playing 4 Phlage, Titan of Spheral Fury. This is the new Urokruxa cycle, and it has Escape for Boros, so it's a Boros midrange deck that's playing Obosh. I was going to say Otashi. Obosh as a companion. Other new cards are this Galvanic Discharge, which is your way to kill a Tamiyo, which is going to be a very important thing to do these days. The mana base has 3 basic planes because you have 4 Blood Moon main, 4 Magus side. The 3rd basic plane is actually smart because if you like surveil one on the graveyard with one of your 3 Elegant Parlor, you can still flashback Phlage. In December, they made one change only. The list had for the Stone Brain, which I dislike. I added for Defeating Silence. I found Mono Red Storm to be a powerful deck, and I have added 4 Defeating Silence to my list because of that. Yeah, everything else looks alright. There's also a new card here, Meltdown. Could have been Brothers to the End, although this deck has obviously a lot of creatures, so maybe you don't want to kill it, but I still think that Brothers to the End is a better card than Meltdown in Modern. But I didn't want to change this list too much, and if I get to melt down some affinity cards, it will be for a good screenshot. Alright, let's start. Today my second day of MH3 on Magical Line. Of course, I will release this video on YouTube slowly. One time a day. Alright, this hand doesn't have a very high power level, but what can I do? It is a 4 lands 3 spells after all. That's all we need. Is it though? Okay. Put them all to 5, alright. Well, this is like draw an Amulet Titan in the format, so... All the point play 60 cards, so they don't play Amulet. Okay, they go Buddha Foothills, sure. Solitude, alright, not bad. Thank you, the Brocker. Welcome to the stream. Let's lower this down a little bit more. Okay, opponent goes a second fetch and passes. They don't have a companion, so it's not Jund. No, let's just pass back again. Thoughts on Nadu decks? Yeah, I'll try Nadu decks after. I have the Simic Nadu with the 4 ring deck lined up for today. As I said, these days I'll be streaming 3 leagues a day, not 2 anymore. Wow, opponent with the combo, Scryland into fetch. Scryland keep on top into fetch. It could be John Saga. Sorry, John the Creativity. Thoughtseize, alright. Mine's not great. I can go here, fetch, Timeless Dragon, flash it back on turn 4. Although, that can just go Creativity on the 1/1 and make me sacrifice the dragon. So, I don't want to do that. I guess this is a matchup where the Stone Brain would have been good. Right. Yeah, it is card of the Archon. And we are in danger now. We are in danger now. Yeah, so this, if you go to bed, a different time schedule, there's always the YouTube channel where I upload my video daily. Yesterday, there was the burn video. Seasoned Pyro. Alright, whatever. I'm just drawing it, casting it. And, you know, if you combo, you combo me. In order to combo me, you just need a land and a... Let's go just 2 things here. You just need a land and a creativity. A fetch land and a creativity. Unfortunately, this deck isn't very good against combo. I guess that's why you have the Stone Brain. I just can't stand the fact of playing Stone Brain in an Obosh deck, but maybe you just have to. Right, they don't do that thing. They just go Persist. But they can give it haste, so... It's gonna be a lot of damage from my opponent. With Bird of Reunion, giving haste. Vinny. 19 months. Thank you, Vinny. Did they have a Thoughtseize for my? Yeah, I think they do have a. No, my bolts. Alright. I got nothing. I'll perish to that Archon of Cruelty. Okay, we got Stone of Erech. I don't know about Magus. I mean, Bolt's, sorry, Moon's effect is very good against this matchup. This deck only has like 14 white sources for Solitude, so I wouldn't cut any of those. Ragavan is actually bad against Random 6, etc. Maybe I don't want to Magus. I do like these because they help you against creativity. Yeah, the fact that Magus just dies to Bolt makes it not a great cyber card. Keep this in, once again, it doesn't do very much, but we got a bunch of surveillance and lens and spells. I'm not really digging for anything in particular. They also are thoughts his deck, so I'm just gonna keep lands. Alright, let's start the surveilling here with an Elegant Parlor. Thinking, I guess it can't kill Ran 6, maybe the second one can. There wasn't instant speed lightning bolts for creatures so far. Keep the surveil going. Might consider. Right, let's see if I find a Blood Moon. I don't. I'm inclined to go Phlage, because next turn I can bring her back. Oh, if it's female word, and bring it back. In Italian, anytime a word ends with, I guess, I don't know why I thought it was a female word. Right, Rhino 6. Uh-huh. Okay, what do I want to do now? Because obviously, if I go Phlage, they can just go Creativity, and it's bad. So I think I need to keep up mana for a removal spell here. So I can do a bunch of plays. One is just Phlage again. But then I think I have to do this. So next time I can bring Phlage back with Bolt up. So next turn, I guess I would need 2 mana up in case of Creativity X equal 2. Hello, Jack. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Pillage the Bog. Okay. So Pillage the Bog is over here. Demonic Tutor, also known. Very good card. I love it. Alright, can I draw a Blood Moon? Bloodmoon for the win. Nope. Okay. Plays available to me are just bring back Phlage, Pink Face. I have only one mana up. If they go creativity X equal to, what happens? Well, I can just Galvanic Discharge one of the tokens and then Fledge Bolt the other, the Archon. So I think it's alright. I think I have to take that risk here and just go Fledge this turn. Because again, it's a bit tough situation anyway, and I think I need to do something. I'll shoot face with Phlage. I don't think I care about Ren anymore. Usually the cards would draw a card and put all that into play instead of dealing 3 damage to face. Unfortunately, Uru is still banned in Modern, so I can't do that, even though I would. Ooh, they have a push, it seems. Okay, I guess no Phlage. But my point is a 1 here. If they fetch, they die. Unless they go... I mean, if they fetch, they die if they don't resolve an Archon this turn. Thoughtseize. Let's think about this. I think I must let this resolve. Because if I go both face and they have creativity, they can resolve it. They go to 4, they go to 2, they can fetch them to 1 and resolve a creativity. Now the Thoughtseize has to take Lightning Bolt, otherwise they're dead. Especially since I can bring back Phlage this turn. Next turn. That's the power of this Titan. You kill them, they come back. That's why they are modern playable. You take Phlage. Unclear if it's the right play. Let's see how they continue. Oh, you wanna go Archon, I see. No, you don't. Okay. I guess you're dead. What's your out here? Wow, we won off burn. We won off burn. I mean, this burn is very good against junk creativity. I mean, not very good, but like I guess if they had the nuts, they win. But they can only do the persist nuts. What can I do? I just bolt face and then bring back Phlage and hope I win that way. If they have any ways to interact with what I have. All right, yeah, they don't. They thought he's dead on board. That was not a very good thoughts is this. I guess it's the same. No, not really. All right, on the draw. I mean, what can I do? I can't do anything. I can't cut any white card. There's already barely enough pitch for Solitude. Everything else looks fine. I'll submit. If I didn't import a modern tournament this weekend, hey, I would need to test more. I am just making content 1 video a day, so I cannot answer you. Alright, I'll keep Blood Moon. There is, again, some fetch lands, so that's enough for me to keep. That's the line between being a content creator and actually testing, is that when you're a content creator, you gotta make different decks, so you don't really have an idea overall. I do have an idea when I see a bad deck. I know what to discard, but... Plus, like, if you want to prepare for a tournament, you have to test, like, 2 hours against Amulet Titan, and definitely not doing that. Alright. Okay, they go Ren, but again, not too relevant here since I have Blood Moon. Surveil. Hello, Bayan. Bolt. Not bad. I need it eventually, right? Yeah. I go Den. The reason why I go Den is that I want to keep this Flooded Arid Mesa for planes for when I cast Blood Moon. I have a second planes with the... Oh, wow. Actually, I didn't see it was Solitude. Man, I really shouldn't have used this art. I thought this was Timeless Dragon in my hand. Alright. And you return that. You pass. Sure, I got nothing to do. Untap. Okay, I'll go Plains, and I'll go Blood Moon here. Closing my eyes. What's my thoughts on Ruby Storm? Strong deck. Okay, they can't go creativity because they can't make a dwarf. I can't outcast Solitude. I'll play a couple of stones and pass. It's legendary, I forgot. What does it play for? Sorry, my bad. Forgot it's legendary. I remember one time it happened to me on stream, but I guess it's been a while that it did. Yeah. Uh, so plays available to me are I can make the Ren and 6 emblem go down. Fuel for Cheater. Yeah. So I mean, they, like let me check one sec. Let's play properly here. Let's check. How can they win the game outside of like lightning bolt with Ren and 6 emblem? Fable. Fable is very good. So Fable is definitely a way I can lose this game. Okay, only Fable. They have no outs except Fable. So I guess what I want to do is just pressure with Obosh and Friend. And if you want to go Emblem of Ren, I don't care. I mean, they could bolt me 6 times, sure. I think now I want to Galvanic Discharge this Bren. I think Obosh is better than Fable here. So my plan is to kill Bren next attack. They can kill Obosh obviously with the Lightning Bolt. Preypiercer. Okay, looks like they don't kill it now. And if I had the Stone Brain in my deck, I wouldn't have a Bosch in play right now. And in the Blood Moon deck, companions are very good. No, no. You ready, Ray? You ready, Ray? Actually, Lightning Bolt kills Bren. Yeah, you ready, Ray? I think. If a source you control with an odd mana value would deal damage to a permanent player, it would deal double. So yeah, Lightning Bolt. I mean, I knew that Bosch attacks are 6. Maybe I should just ignore Bren and just go face. Would have been 11-5 next turn die. It's been so long that I played with Obosh. Like there was a time in Modern where Obosh decks were actually very much played, and now I can't remember the last time I saw it. I forgot a lot of things about this deck with the Stone of Erech and the Obosh. Right, so this is gonna be 8 damage. Opponent goes to 9. Fury. Oh yeah, you're right. It's Fury. It's all about Fury. It's all about Fury being legal. Yeah. Yeah. Put on deck. Very much dies to Blood Moon. Maybe it's like the matchup is like not great, so you should also have Magus. I don't know. Okay, round number 2. This is a keep for me. I got Timeless Dragon, maybe. I think it's a keep for me. Blood Fountain. Okay. Interesting. Do I want to go for a Mountain or for a Secret Foundry? This could be a matchup where damage matters. I'll go for a Mountain. Land Ragavan. Okay. Saga, it's always scary. Although my list has Blood Moon, so I guess it's less scary than others. Before artifacts. Okay, wow. We're connecting with Ragavan. If I draw on tap land, I can cast a moon. At the moment, I don't have on tap land. Alright. Hans, thank you for the prime. Welcome. Would you know being again, Joven? How's it going, guys? Is the Stone of Erech the best graveyard option for a Bosch deck? So the Stone of Erech definitely isn't a 4 of, now that I learned it's legendary. I mean, the Stone of Erech does have something going for it, which is it just sits into play against Yogg and Scam. Alright, I think I want to go Blood Moon. And then untap Mountain. Do I want to go Solitude, pitch Phlage? Wait, Phlage is good. We know that, but like without Mountain, I think. Sorry, Phlage. You were good to me, but I gotta trade 2 cards for 1/3 of a saga. Daniel, 20 months, although I feel like 60. See here every day. Thank you, Daniel. Exiled. I'm not allowed. All right, you can go. I surveilled the Timeless Dragon in the graveyard earlier. I forgot about that. That's a cool interaction. All right. Use a blood. Discarding Metallic Rebuke. Sure. I wonder why they have Mox Amber. Tamio, what else? Emery, maybe? Tamio Emery, what else? Maybe I play Carabomination. That's a black card I was a fan of. I thought it was very good. I like MH3 so far. I'm happy to be able to Blood Moon my opponent. There's a Saga. Always a pleasure to beat Urza Saga with Bloodman. And also to beat everything else with Bloodman. When in doubt, just before Bloodman in your main deck. In a new format. and people will Yo. I mean, I can flash this back, but I don't want to kill all my white sources. Maybe I should have. I mean, the 4/4. Point is a 22. I don't a 20. I don't think. Ooh, they drew basic island. Wow. All right, my blood moon. Yeah, that's great. Dio caro, ho pescato isola, porca Eva. Ok. Island. You have to draw island. You have one in your deck. Puttana. Attack. Oh wow, you block. Remember, Kappa Cannoneer is word 4. I couldn't double bolt it on Magical Line. I mean, they must have like a lot of these, right? That's like the only reason why you would block there is that you have a lot of Kappa Cannoneer. You are right. I could have discharged the Kappa Cannoneer for 6. I didn't see that. Oh, that was a better play than what I did. Thank you, chat. Okay, so I could have Galvanic Discharge target my Ragavan 0, and then still get 3 energy, and then I could have Galvanic Discharge Kappa, pay ward, and then get and deal 6 damage or 5 damage. Yeah, that was a very good play. Now I'm just gonna die to Blood Fountain, getting back Kappa. Va bene, va bene. I have learned that. I have learned that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, this is very over. They have double Blood Fountain. I can never beat that. Buddha still died, but at least we learned something new. Okay, we got Magus of the Moon and Meltdown. No, my Twitch chat often suggests very good line. My Twitch chat's very good. That I don't want to cut these bolts and galvanic discharges in this deck because they have Emery and Tamio. What if I take out white, like Solitude, Timeless Dragon? Let's try this. Buongiorno Tasso. Yeah, the Blood Fountain was very good for my opponent. They definitely won because of it. Like it gives a 2 artifact for affinity, and then later it brings back Kappa and such. Kappa brings back Emery, you know. Very very good, very good. Ooh, Melty D. New addition to Modern. A cookbook. Yeah, I do want a 4th land eventually. Plus, that's my second planes for Bloodman. You think it's good to have the PT soon after MH3? Yeah, why not? Okay, Emery. What do you have? A Bubble and Blood Fountain. That's just Bloodman here. Kill Saga, makes Water Grave not add mana, Island is here safely. So opponent can't top deck this last game. Ay, ay, ay. That's a problem of blood, man. If they draw a basic, they get you. I mean, they still have Emery plus Bubble going. I'm just gonna go Phlage and kill Emery. 3 mana Lightning Helix. Ooh, they discard? Wow, I guess you need Affinity. To do what? 5, 6. Oh, Kappa? No, you need blue mana for Kappa. What do you want to do, opponent? You can't cast Kappa. Last game you could because you top deck the island. Makes me a little bit scared that they just top deck a second island in the deck and just lose to Kappa. I'll grab a third planes and I'll play a Fable. Still have a Obosh in the companion zone. Lauren revealed. Yeah, maybe they play that. I don't know. But they do have fetch land, so I'm assuming next game if I drew fetch land, they'll play around Blood Moon a little bit more. Is it not worth it to remove their cookbook? Is it? I don't know. Maybe. I guess I could. I'll even cast Phlage that way. Alright, I will do that. Yeah, I'll exile my Timeless Dragon. Rest in peace, Timeless Dragon. Classic Blood Moon Gaming. Literally nothing matters after you do that. Alright, on the draw, I think I want to remove the Magus. I'll bring back Solitude again. Cut some Ragavan on the draw. I guess I can have 6 Magus. Yeah. I'll have 6 Magus, cut all the Ragavans. Maybe Seasoned Pyro is bad. Would I prefer this was a Ragavan? Maybe. Maybe, yeah. For Bloodmoon for Magus, yeah. And you probably still lose to Amulet. No, I don't know. Put most to 4. 4 is not very many cards. I have never mulliganed, I think, with this deck. Every hand was like 3 lands, 4 spells, and I kept it, regardless of the cards, regardless of the matchup. And I don't know, I sign up to that line of thought when you play a deck like this. It's just keep and yeah, survey land. They'll fix everything. Yeah, banana. Yeah, I net decked you, of course. You came second yesterday. I changed only defeating Silence for Stonebrain. That's the only thing I changed. But it's your list. Earlier I missed the line with double discharge. I could deal 6 damage to a Kappa Cannoneer with word 4. That is something that, I mean, definitely a good lesson. I'll put a multi to 4 and starts with bubble. I think if you multi 4, the only way I can die is Urza Saga, so the Magus will help me there. Yeah. Also with March for the Saga, you're right. I forgot about that interaction. Ugh. I'll do a little surveilling over here. Nah, I don't care about the mountain. Okay, the Arid Mesa is gonna give me a plains now. Cookbook. You do really want to play Fury in this. Yeah, unban Fury, but you can only play it in Boros. That's the rule. Opponent's gonna receive the classic Bloodmoon, which I have handed to all my opponents so far in every game. No, but for real, in this matchup, I Bloodmoon on turn 3 every game of the 3. Oh, basic swamp. They can play maybe some spells. Imagine that playing spells. Ooh, that's a nice draw. La Fabula. La Fabula. Maybe the Maltu 4, they were looking for island and plains. Island and swamp. That's what they're looking for. And if they go island Kappa Cannoneer, I may easily lose to it. Do you have Osmo? You do. Alright. Rip my Goblin Shaman. Do I want to go discharge? Yeah. I'll go this charge. Actually, I should have marched it. Because they have the cookbook. Yeah. Definitely made a mistake here. It's okay, they need a 4th land anyway. Yeah, I want to discard some of these bolts. Yeah, at least one. I killed the Osmo. Ooh, Melty D. Yeah, I guess I'll melt you down, opponent. DP Mangu wins the match. Wins the march. I would say it was a flawless league, but not really. I felt like this opponent multi 5 and 4. My previous opponent got Blood Moon Lock, didn't cast a spell for most of the games. Oh, the creature I just killed was called Asmorano Marcadina. No, I know how to say it. I'll say it. Asmorano Marcardica Diciner Kuldakar. It's just that I still have a cold, so you know, there's like things. Asmorano Marcardica. Yeah, I know how to say it. I know how to say it. Let me drink a little bit of water and then I'll say it again. Asmorano Marcardi. No, I forgot. I tried to say some. I tried to have some excuses, but I have it now. I'm ready. Asmorano Marcardica, Dystiner Kuldakar, Mulligan. Nella says, Mangu, you have to do a tutorial video where you teach how to draw perfectly every match. The problem is that after I do that and you still lose, then you feel worse. So you shouldn't watch that video when it gets released. Because you'll still lose even if you draw perfectly. That's the problem. We got it. I put a named creature type Merfolk and plays Ether Vial. We don't want this. We want... I don't even know what I want. Fable? Porco vinci, davvero. I don't even know why I called Fable. This is the best card in the deck. That's why I called it. I should have called Phlage. Let's go Phlage. When you think about the best card, you think about Fable. But maybe I should have called for another card. Yeah, Seasoned Pyromancer is old. I agree. Phlage? Phlage? Close. I mean, let's play this thing. Not fetching basics. Who, me? No. When you have the option to fetch a Surveillance end of turn, you're casting a free Consider. Think about it. Think about it. I think this is finally a matchup where we set out the Bloodman. What other decks are on their schedule today? We have this Boros mid-range deck. We have Nadu with the 4 rings, and we have Mono Black Scam. So I'll play Grief again. You can watch me suffering playing Grief again. I'll play Necropatonza. That's the card I'm playing. This is a matchup where one brothers would end over Meltdown. Allora, let's discard 2 cards, yes. Eccola lì, Phlage, ok. Allora, let's go Phlage. And I'll ping the Vodalian Eggs Catcher. Catch some eggs. Go catch some eggs in the graveyard. That's it. I can't do anything else. Go. Have I seen Necrodominant's list in Legacy? I saw that it uses a card that I've never seen before. That's crazy. It's called something like Born Upon the Wind. Yeah, it plays this card. You make us you draw 19 and then you cast this. You ramp for free with Seaman Spirit Guide and shit, and then you cast the Beseech. Yeah, crazy. I didn't even know Born with the E at the end was a word. What does it even mean? Born. Oh, how do you say it?
Born.
It's the same.
Born. Born.
Fuck. All right. What do I do? Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Dingo! Welcome! Again, double rate in today's? Thank you, my friend. Thank you. We have the new modern staple, Phlage the Titan's Fury. I also don't have a way to flash it back because I'm missing a 5th card. Dingo, can you put a card in my graveyard, please? Can you do that? Can you put a card in my graveyard? Can I do that? No, right? I can't. I can't put a card in my graveyard. Alright, so if I chump attack with Is Cruxa now the third best Titan? How is it the third? Oh, sorry, Cruxa, you said. Sorry, yeah, no, for sure, Phlage is better than Cruxa, yeah. I mean, I cast this, and my opponent, it's not a Raven's Crime, it's a Lightning Helix. You want Dash Monkey. You want to, oh, maybe that's not a bad idea. All right, I believe it. I believe in you. Yeah, let's do that. Let's Dash Monkey and Chump Attack with both. The opponent's gonna be like, oh, I can't let Ragavan go through. I'll lose the game if that happens. And then boom, we Phlage it. Unfortunately though, this is onboard trick. They will not fall for it. I can't Eiganjo. Man, this is not... No, I bet you wanna Eiganjo my... No, what are you talking about? I can't do that. Alright, they let it through. They let everything through. What do we hit? Oh! Vabbè, Sviloon! No, chat, Sviloon is incredibly strong. It's like an actually good card. They don't have Otawara, right? They don't have Otawara. We must do it. We must do it. Plus, like, if they go Lord of Atlantis, this gets Island Walk. And then I even have a Ganjo up now, because this is a legend. Sweet! Dingo, what deck have you tried today? Is Storm the best deck in Modern? Or is it somewhat close to the second one? What do you think of Invert Polarity Murktide? Have you checked my video that I posted on Sunday? A PP Mango wins. When a Merfolk player plays against Viloon of the Sea and Sky, they lose because they know the power of this card. This is their biggest friend and their biggest enemy at the same time. Also because this is in the graveyard, it's literally unbeatable, but that's another story. Sultai Psychic Frog. Ooh, I love Psychic Frog. Yeah, I have a Dimir deck though. What would you use the green for? Allora. Mango, okay. Yeah, so Not Dead After All. They cast Not Dead After All on the card, you let Not Dead After All resolve, and then you play Dress Down. At that point, their creature is blank, and the Not Dead After All is dead. Remember, in order to beat scam decks, you have to make them use their combat trick as combat trick. Okay, so this is finally, as I said, a matchup where you side up Blood Moon. It's just that you have nothing else to bring in. No! Yeah, no, this thing should definitely be Brothers of the End, for sure. Like, you trophy with Mardu Scam. Mardu Scam. It gets even... It's like 2 words. Cheese Wax. Thank you for that 6th month. Alright, let's just bring in Magus of the Moon. Let's just slightly upgrade our moon. Alright. How am I? I'm great. Play Modern Horizons 3 on a digital platform. It's the second best thing after playing Modern Horizons 3 in paper. In fact, this weekend I'll go to Hero House. I'll take a 3-hour train to go to through Hero House, and I'll play Modern Horizon 3 in paper. I even got a card ready for the best deck, Ruby Medallion. Yesterday, a friend of mine came to my house and sold me a bunch of cards. I got Ruby Medallion. I saw him Michael Spawn with an awful art, but unfortunately, that's what he had. I also bought a Gitrog monster, because you never know. Maybe you need a Gitrog monster in your life. I bought Emrakul. It's actually €20. Not bad. I bought a Necrodominance. Also €20. Alright. My opponent plays a Rishadan Duck and Fabine. I'll play an Elegant Parlor. Vabbè, this is the combo. Just imagine you surveil casually and you put a Titan in your graveyard, just like this. Boom! Entomb. Go. 0 mana Entomb. Go. Actually, 1 mana Entomb. 1 mana Entomb. Okay. Pasta pasta. with the Pearl Trident. Land? Sweet. I'll just kill this master now. I don't want them to... Yeah, I don't want them to save it somehow. Let's just play this deck as a limited deck, which is it kinda is. You just play land, remove a spell, and 3 drops, and hope your opponent doesn't do too many unfair stuff. I'll have 6. I don't want to give you away that I have Solitude and 0 chance I play Solitude now. Hi, Shaperu. Alberto, buen dia. Come buen dia? Wasn't it buenos dia? No. Is it buen dia as well? I guess. Alright, my opponent is gonna do something in upkeep. I will play a March. I'll play March. Where do I play March? I'll play March here. I'll lead you with the Tide Shaper. It's only bad if you play another Tide Shaper and I don't draw land. Okay, nah, yeah, it's bad if you do. I guess I can also Solitude. Who's that? Dummy Pole, welcome with a Prime sub. It's okay, chat. We don't need a Fury. Come on, look at my hand. It's so good. We're fine. Don't worry about it. Let's play Fable because they have subtlety up. You can't subtlety this. What's that? Tishana? No, Tishana per davvero. Wow. Wow. We can Fury now. I seem extra happy this morning. I'm just happy to play Modern with the new cards. It's so cool. We have 3 cards. What do we discard now? Welcome everyone to a new Legacy video. Stereok, welcome. Thank you for that. Opponent plays Dock Hand. That's good. Alright. Draw. Definitely discard Seasoned Pyro. This place isn't amazing. Like as I said, I definitely discard this. Ooh, what you got? Draw step? Is it another Tishana? Ma pensate. I guess. Let's go. Discharge here. 2. They have 1 card. Even if they have subtlety, doesn't do much. If I go Phlage here, and bring it back next turn. You just go Fable. Yeah. And I keep up Solitude this way. You want to build a Phlage deck badly. Favorite card in a new set? What's my favorite card in a new set? Oh, it's Tamio, for sure. 100% Tamio. What you do there? Sviloon. Va bene. It has indestructible. Trading. Actually, my life total is in danger. Uro is a reference to the floating island in Peru. Really? Really? If I write Uro, what happens? Uro floating island. Oh, is Uro this type of boat? It's called Uro? Que figata. On a travel. I didn't know that. Uro floating island. Oh, is this the name? Is this the name of these places? These places are called Uro. Why are they floating island? Do they like fish under it, I guess? I don't use that mana at all, so I'm just gonna draw. Another of this. Mamma mia, che merda, Seasoned Pyro. I'm just discarding both. I don't want to see you. Hmm. Unfortunately, I didn't draw a white card. I think I have to Solitude. I'll do it now. What else do I do? Well, let's just Solitude so that we got done. We are, we got over with the Sviloon. And then I just play a Morph. You'd be like, what do you mean, Mango, with Morph? Actual 3 mana 2/2, no abilities. Go. Okay, let's think about this. This is clearly a trap. This is clearly a trap. Opponent wants to trap me. I'll take it. I'm gonna get trapped if I will die the next catcher. Ooh, they don't tap me. Why? That's another trap. They have probably subtlety for Phlage. I'm so far ahead that I can play around everything, so I'll just pass. It's kind of like the dream. You just don't need to do anything. You're so far ahead, you don't need to do anything. You play Merfolk Trickster. Okay? Although, why didn't you tap my land? You tap my land now? Does this make any sense? Does this play make any sense? I don't think it does. I should just use Galvanic Discharge here. Really, I should have used Galvanic Discharge. I should use Lightning Bolt, because Galvanic Discharge can kill a 4-drop, a 4th toughness card. I think Discharge is perfect for this deck, which doesn't achieve Delirium. Now you want your removal spell to kill Tamio, remember. Only he doesn't kill Tamio. How important do you think Tamio will be in the new meta? I think if there's a yeah, I think it's a very good card. It's a 1-mana Planeswalker. E allora, loro due can attack. So I'm attacking with them too. And I have Galvanic Discharge for the Devil Die next catcher. No need to play Phlage, I think they have Subtlety. Race is also 1-mana Planeswalker. But it's green. Remember the rules of Magic. A blue card is better than a non-blue card. Remember Magic classism. Elitism of the game. Won't Phlage speed up the clock? It won't if my opponent plays Subtlety, which they had in hand. Why did I know they have Subtlety in hand? Because they didn't tap in upkeep. Opponent doesn't simply stop to do things. You have to give a reason for anything your opponent does. Crushing a blue deck? Oh, but it's not. It doesn't play Tamio. It plays Merfolk Tricksters. whenever you play Magic, you have to ask yourself why the opponent is doing a certain play and why they stopped. We're playing on Magic Online. You know, the opponent paid money, paid a lot of money to play this match. So you always assume they do things well. So you assuming that makes you think why didn't do that? Why they attacked when you have like as easy block with Magus of the Moon because they're without an X catcher. And obviously, like if you can't afford to play around it, you don't. But now easily I could, so that's why I did. Trophy, you can feel it. Nah, I mean, I'm eventually gonna start playing against, the Amulet Titan and the Ruby Storm of the world. Yeah, never assume your opponent made a mistake. Is Meltdown better than Brothers Who End? As I said, I don't think it is so far, but I want to try because it's a new card. But I really cannot see a world where you put Meltdown in your sideboard. Artifacts isn't a thing in Modern. There's like very few decks that play artifacts, and Brothers Who End is the same against those. Okay. I recognize my opponent nickname. Yeah, I mean, as every hand that ever with this deck, it has a number of lands, a number of spells you keep. There's really not much you do about these hands. What's the idea behind the playset of Timeless Dragon? I mean, they help you cast Blood Moon. Sorry, they help you get double Y against Blood Moon. The Modern PT is at the end of June. The last weekend of June in Amsterdam. Alright, playing against a Young Wolf and a Forest. Wow. Young Wolf and a Forest. Opponent came prepared for the Blood Moon. Borg. Mm-hmm. 4 seems a lot. Looks like you need some white cards for Solitude. I don't know. I think it's okay. Innkeeper. Alright, now we have to decide whether we want to get double white or I think I'll get double white. Yeah, I'll get double play. Oh, it's not. Man, it's the second time that I get got by Solitude thinking it's Timeless Dragon. Because of the art. Oh man, okay. How does Bloodmoon work with Urborg? Urborg has no text if Bloodmoon is in play. I'll bolt. Yeah. No, Galvanic Discharge. So if I top deck another Galvanic Discharge, I can kill a Yogg. Land? Alright, March can kill this thing. I think I will do that. If they go Grist, it's a problem. It's very, very easy. If you have Bloodmoon in play, Urborg is a basic mountain. Period. There's no more questions to be given. It's really that easy. Because, you know, Urborg is a non-basic land. And that's it. Land? Great. Cool. It's not even a bad land. Chatterfang. Okay, the opponent's playing not Yawgmoth. They're playing Abzan Soul Trader. Or whatever. Black Green Soul Trader. If one or more tokens will be created, black. Alright, whatever. Gotta just bolt this thing and pass. Ooh, Marionette Apprentice pings me. That's true. And how many games has Bloodman won today? I feel like I just want to kill your things. Just kill the Marionette Apprentice. Does this say another? No. Yes, okay, cool. I think I want to also kill that. Like, it just so that you don't have Court of Call-in. Is Discharge better than only Heath? I think it is. If you don't have, like, you know, DRC bubble and such. Ooh, Birthing Ritual. Okay, let's see what happens now. Yeah, my friend, I don't think Winterbloom is a good card. I don't think Winterbloom is a good card. You know what's a good card? Phlage. I'm like, what the fuck, the Phlage? Phlage. Fortunately, the limit of deck building restricts you to only play 4 Phlages in this deck. Does Stone of Erech do anything in this matchup? Well, yes, it does. I'll side out Blood Moon. I'm sure my opponent will fetch around in this game and won't get got by it. Sorry for the sneezing. I really suspect that Winter Moon, and I don't say this lightly, but is actually unplayable. Like, I don't really see why they would make it. It just, it really doesn't seem good at all. But that's me, yeah. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm always happy to be wrong when I say a card is unplayable. I love when more cards are good. Like, I just Stone never believed in any of the Boros energy deck I saw. The whole like amulet Raptor thing was, you know, never playable in my eyes. But if it was, I'd love it. I'd love to see if cards are, you know, if more decks get into the format. I'm always a fan, but it just seem so underpowered. Gilded Goose. Nice draw, Mangu. What do I want to do here? I think I'll play Ragavan. Now, there's ways where this play goes wrong, but there's also ways where this play is nice, so we'll see. I think Murktide got better or worse. Better? I mean, it's Tamio. Chat, they made a 1-mana Planeswalker. It's unbelievable how good it is. I did not build the bird. Yeah, and it was a mistake because I had no land. I didn't build the bird. I didn't build the bird. Yeah, as I said, there was a bunch of ways this could have gone wrong, and I guess Birthing Rachel is one of them. Into Martin Apprentice. Man, I got so punished. That's okay, though. Actually, it's not a bad play. Man, what a lucky draw. It's not a bad play here, because my opponent, like, Stone also... My bad. It's fine. Like, look at my hand now. I was only missing lands and I drew lands. My hand is unbeatable. Hand is unbeatable. Obviously, I need to trade here. I need to make them not having creature for the birthing ritual. Gravecrawler. Sure. I think I'll bolt this Marionette Apprentice. I'm glad I went Stone of Erech. Maybe I should have gone Plains. Although I said it out. I said it out Blood Moon, so it's okay. I will start with Fortamio. Maybe there's the word where it's 3 only. Okay, they found another apprentice. Okay. Same spot as before, funny. This is definitely... a matchup where where we have more removal spell than my opponent has creatures, probably. And this Stone of Erech here is making sure that no nasty combo goes on. My opponent has a 3-card combo between Gravecrawler, um, Soul Trader, and Blood Artist. Also, Young Wolf, of course, as Undying. So yeah, the Stone of Erech is just sitting in play and being extremely strong. I think I like to do Discharge here. Dash Ragavan. Pretty sure that if I block with Young Wolf, it goes back into my opponent play, so I don't care about that Young Wolf. Earthing Ritual has been very good for my opponent in this game. My opponent had, just like very weak creatures, plus this 2-mana enchantment that is just upgrading all of them every turn. You're you're right. If a creature and a full control, no, that's not true. Stone of Erech doesn't interact with my Young Wolf. I can bring back Phlage this turn. Elegant Parlor is basically a fetch land. Bam, Phlage. Very easy cruising so far in this league. I'll take a bathroom break and I'll come back and we trophy. Ooh, Caps. This is a Hardened skills player. Great, my hand is good against that. I have a lot of removal spell and even 2 ways to exile. A way to exile is a saga. Let's go. Did I buy the new cards or rent them? I'm playing on the Daybreak_Mango account, so I have access to every card. In exchange, I can't win anything, so yeah. It's perfect for a content creator. This is something that the Daybreak has done, which is really, really good for content creator. Alright, it's important to kill this now, and I think I'll do that with Galvanic Discharge. So that I have 2 energy left over. There's a Saga, we can kill that for 1 mana with March. Any prediction for PT Amsterdam? Yes, that I will win. Playing Phlage, 4 copies. Speaking of which, I just drew it. What land do I get? Probably just plains. Stone Rain. Everything is free when you play on this account. You don't win, you don't lose. You just play for content. Which, gives a lot of, relaxes a lot. When you don't have to think about getting the cards and having mismatch. I'm gonna bold this just because I have mana now. Yeah, every creator has the DB underscore. Yeah, Solitude and Eternal Dragon is very confusing. I wish I changed it in deck building. But I'm too lazy. Just got the card. Nice. Very, very nice top deck. The March. It's only like the second one too, so. Wanna get Plains or Sacred Foundry? I have some double red cards, but it's bad. Seasoned Pyro is definitely the worst card of the deck. Yeah, I'll take Sacred Foundry. I guess Secret Foundry just in case. I don't know. If I draw like if I get up planes and I take and I draw a third planes or a Eiganjo, then it's bad. Is Phlage a tier 1 card? I don't know what that means. This is a really good card, yeah. Tier 1 has been called. But I will play against aggro deck so far in this league, so of course this card shined. You wanna cut Obosh and Spyro and play the ring. Maybe, but the playing the ring is not good for content. People wanna watch decks without the ring. People hate the ring. Oh, you solved the treasure chest recession? Friend. Can't I block? I'll call it here, and I'm ready to be wrong. I'm ready to be wrong. And I am ready to be like, I love actually to take these takes, these hot takes, and be like, oh, you had no idea what you're doing, what you're saying. But I think Necrodominance is a trap. Yeah, I trade here. All right. Perfect. Drew a land. Yes. I discard solid. Discard solitude. I discard Phlage for sure because I have to bring it back. But I think everything else is kind of great. I discard Solitude. Shouldn't have discarded Solitude probably. Solitude against Hardened skills must be a mistake. Activate the Nexus. They put 2 counter on it. Yeah, I should have definitely had Solitude in play. In hand. That was a terrible play. Hmm. I think I need to keep up Bolt and Ward. Because I put an extra can activate this and put the boots on it. I need to spend 2 mana to kill it. Since I can't do that if they have this up. So I have to let them equip and then tap this. So I have to pass here. Putting the Cauldron response to Bolt. Well, I don't Bolt. That's why I said I need 1 mana to pay the boots. I need to them to keep the boots, let it go, and then when they tap the Cauldron, I Bolt. They didn't have boots, then I only need 1 mana up, but since they have boots, I need 2 mana up. I guess I'm dead on board. No, I'm not dead on board. Barely not dead on board. I'm on 9 infect, I think. Because I have 7 infect and they can shoot me twice. Aren't they dead on board? What am I missing? Yeah. They should have tried to kill me, but I guess I had the bolt, so it didn't matter. Okay. Misclick. Yeah, I had bolt. All right. Stone of Erech is good, I think. Yeah. What I said it misclick. I had bolt, so it didn't matter. But if I played Seasoned Pyro, I was dead. If I played Seasoned Pyro there, I was dead on board. On the draw, Ragavan is bad in this matchup. Okay. Game 2, my opponent mull to 6 and starts with a Hardened Scales, the card that gives name to their deck. I think I just want to go Elegant Parlor. I don't think I need to keep up mana on turn 1. March is very good. I have Magus, so I may not even kill Saga turn 2, we'll see. I mean, time Obosh was played this league just once. Graph Digger's Cage. I'm not impressed. And this exile enchantment too? Yes. Black green. Walking barista. A walking barista. I think I'll march the scales. Yeah, I think I like to go Plains Magus to the Moon. I can also go Meltdown, but I can also be more greedy and wait. And wait a bit more. Is Yugin's Labyrinth being busted a hot take? No, I don't think so. I think it's a warm take. Gilbert Walker. What am I missing here? Is this also a misclick opponent? I don't know. Show me what you got. No. I thought you said Yugin's Labyrinth is great. Oh, a bust means bad? No, it means it's great. Oh, you want to do that? Wow, I didn't think that was a play available. Huh. That's surprising. Man, how do I not know how regenerate works after all this time? That was like, oh, I guess it makes sense. Yeah, you deal damage and then you remove. Yeah, no, you're totally fine, totally fine. That's okay. There's a 2 for 1. It's fine. Arcbar Ravager. Sure. No, I meant to say against Labyrinth is very good. Very good card. The combo Meltdown Stone of Erech. That's funny. But we got a proper order to play Meltdown first and then Stone of Erech. I'll get the trophy ready behind me. Is this an Obosh game? Yeah. I guess, no? Maybe both, yeah. Shadow? Oh. This is making me want to fire up Magical Land again? That's why Daybreak gives us this account. So you fire off Magical Land again. Alright, watch out. My opponent played a good card though. Watch out. The game isn't over yet. You may think they just played bad artifacts, but they also played good artifacts with the One Ring. So it may not be over yet. But Obosh beats hard, eh? So say bomb. 10 damage next turn. No, that's not the first time we cast Obosh. Boom. 10. No, c'è un blocco e prendi di 10. Che vuoi che sia? Bolt deals 6 damage, chat. I know. Yeah. No, I don't like Eldrazi aggro. I think all the Eldrazi deck must play the ring. Yesterday I was playing that Red Green by Caleb. When he didn't have the ring, he had a bunch of aggro creatures. I didn't like it. I think. Yeah. Should I cycle the Stone of Erech? Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot we had this in the graveyard. Yeah, should have played that. Just have lands in and GG's, they say. GG's! Trophy! 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 Alright. Good game, good game. Let's open the treasure chest to make the viewers happy of this god account that doesn't get to keep any card. Oh, oh, what we open? Oh, we open Fury. No, that's so ironic. That we open Fury. Come on, how's this real? Oh, open Yugen's Labyrinth. Man, that's a lot of money. Too bad. Too bad. I won't keep any of them. Yeah, it's sending a message. I know. I know. All right. That's okay, chat. That's it. That's it. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube. This video will obviously We have a YouTube channel. If you watch it there, make sure to subscribe to the channel.